Welcome back to Inside the Heat. It was only after a strong performance in the Ohio High School State Championship game that Norris Cole was approached by a Division I college basketball coach from Cleveland State who saw something special in him. And right there on the spot, that coach, Gary Waters, arranged a home visit to recruit Cole. But as a basketball and football star, Norris was faced with both a great opportunity and a very difficult decision.
Walsh recruited him for basketball, but they were open to the idea of him playing football.
A couple of other schools were interested in him, but he had his heart set on basketball, and he was waiting for that basketball scholarship.
He had signed to Walsh, and after his great state tournament, D1 schools were calling. He wanted to play Division I. He wanted to go as high as he could go, so the convincing was not as difficult. We just had to be the one that convinced.
Well, I wanted to play basketball. I feel I had the most pro potential in basketball. And Coach Waters, his presentation to me, recruiting, his vision that he's seen, I submitted to it, and I think it worked out for me.
Cole's wide array of skills fit Gary Waters' system at Cleveland State, and even as a freshman, he became a leader for others to follow.
Norris is probably the ultimate when it comes to a person that is committed to your program, meaning a team player, but also willing to submit and listen to what you say. You know, his focus was on two things, basketball and academics. It made it easy for us to coach him and for him to be the example of our program.
One thing Coach always talked about was hard work and putting in extra work. I believe that, the hardest worker, the hardest team, is going to be the team that wins.
First met Norris playing for an AAU team, the Cleveland Stars. We hit it off as soon as we met. He likes to get the ball up court. I like to run in transition. And he would always tell me, just run, run, run. I love playing with Norris.
Norris Cole on the sprint. Norris Cole! No, he did not! Rock that rim!
Cleveland State, with Coach Gary Waters, it's emphasis you can't even get on the floor if you don't play defense.
He could pressure the ball, he could guard the best scorer, and he could lead your team in transition and run the offense. Norris could do it all.
Emerging as the floor general by his sophomore year, Cole led the Vikings to the Horizon League Championship.
The Vikings have won! Let's go dancing, baby!
Resulting in an appearance in the NCAA tournament in Miami.
When we came to Miami, we played Wake Forest, and at that game, we saw Coach Riley. It was just ironic now, with Norris having played that game, now playing here.
In essence, Pat Riley seen this young man as early as his sophomore year.
They upset Wake Forest. The accomplishment for Norris himself, the way he played and the things he did was just outstanding.
The biggest thing that he showed me is that he held Teague to 6 points.
Great experience. We were prepared. I had a great game against Teague. It was just one of those memorable moments, one of the best moments of my career, making the NCAA tournament down here in Miami, making it to the second round, almost won that game. So it was fun. I'll never forget that.
After a strong performance in the NCAA tournament, Cole was evolving into the ultimate point guard for Cleveland State, and by his senior year had become a fan favorite with an old-school look.
I love the high top. His dad has one, too. He's really kind of paying tribute to him, but it looked good on him.
He thought that would be a great look. It became a fad even around the school.
I always remember my dad had one, so I wanted to do something different for my senior year, kind of stand out. It was great.
As Cole's popularity grew, so did the national attention. And against Youngstown State, he had a game for the record books.
Cole takes a dribble to the right around a poke pick. Pull up three. Good from straight away.
It was just one of those great special nights. Every ball that came off the rim seemed like it came to me, and I went to go get it. And the fact that they were beating us kind of even made me push harder.
We saw something on that 20-40 night. That's when the whole gambit came together.
Cole going to the basket, got bumped, put it up. Good! And Norris Cole having a special night.
That was the greatest performance in one game I've seen a kid have.
Cole taking it to the rack. Wow. Did you see that?
From spectacular moments on the court to earning his degree, Norris Cole left a legacy at Cleveland State.
I feel staying for 4 years helped me physically, learning how to handle certain situations off the court also, and then getting a degree. I love basketball, but I also know that, if one day, I don't want to play or I can't play, I'm educated.
Throughout his period of time, his 4 years, he never lost. in his legacy. That's what I see. I see a winner, a complete winner that took a team each and every year to their heights.
People remember Norris here at Cleveland State for a lot of reasons as far as basketball. Arguably one of the greatest players at CSU.